Morning all, we are back with another back wheel. Well, the series has returned. Trains of London. I know I haven't done it for a couple of months because I kept running out of bus content, so I was like, yeah, screw it. But yeah, it's back. Here's a service going to Basingstoke. We are waiting for the 0908 to take me to Waterloo. And then we're going to get the Bakerloo line, which will be good. That's if this 159 don't stop unscheduled, because they have done before. And if it did stop unscheduled, I'd be boarding it. And, well, that's if it releases its doors, though. But, yeah. I mean, I suppose it would be better to stand up there, but I'm not fussed.
The next train.
And to be honest, I am actually kind of lucky. Oh, just did a spark. I am actually kind of lucky to make the 0908, because otherwise,
London Waterloo.
Yeah, I would have been screwed.
Berrylands, New Malden.
It just wouldn't delay by half an hour. Or am I? Or is my mind playing tricks on me?
Carriages.
No idea, but yeah, I don't know, but that's just my mind playing tricks on me. I think it's just playing tricks on me, but yeah. So we've got service coming in from Hampton Court. This isn't my service. I'm actually surprised he didn't show up as a 450. Jokingly saying that because they keep bloody putting 450s on this route, but yeah. I was just lucky I didn't have to wait like 20 minutes for a stupid bus in Kingston. Because if I got here just after the 908, I would have had to get a Cobham, then I would have to get a stopping service because the 0917 has been cancelled. Well, 0916 has been cancelled because apparently there's a shortage of train crew. Probably South Western making up excuses, but they always do. But isn't that what all train companies do? They just lie. But well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. Well, I mean, I could say that about Southern, and I wouldn't. I mean, most people would say that most about Andy, but I prefer to say more about that about South Western because I hate them so much. But then I still travel with them, so I will. Running a free carriage from London to bloody Frome. Come on. South Western, I thought you knew better than this. You run one of the busiest networks in the country, and then there's the cancelled train that's just popped up on the board, the 0916 from Basingstoke. Because apparently there's a shortage of train crew, which probably they both decided. I bet they just didn't show up because they don't get paid enough. Train drivers and train guards and all that lot are greedy because they're the highest paid people in the country. But yet they still complain about their pay because they're greedy pigs. But yeah.
Guildford and Hounslow areas will be affected.
Get used to these announcements because you're going to be hearing them for the next potentially half an hour. I don't know how long this video will be, but because this is going to be filmed over 2 days, so yeah. Clapham Junction and Waterloo, so I need to get over to my bit of the platform.
0916 South Western
There you go.
Railway service to London Waterloo has been cancelled. This is because of a shortage of trains.
And my train's arriving, so I need to be quick now.
Passengers for Clapham Junction and London Waterloo, your next fastest direct service is now expected to be 0912 to London Waterloo.
That's not true.
Platform 1.
It's literally arriving now. I know the next fastest service would actually be this one, because technically this is going to make it first.
Platform 1 for the 0908.
And yes, I'm going for the back coach because it's nice and quiet. Oh, they moved the marker.
This train is called London Waterloo. The next station is Tottenham Junction.
Behind the yellow line as the train approaches. Use the full length of the platform and let passengers off the train first.
I'll be honest, I look like I'm not from London doing this, although I've lived in London all my life. Just realised I got on the one with the black on it. That one's going to Pitsea, but Ockenden and Grays, obviously. And now we're going to get on the so-called Liberty line. Well, I think it's the Liberty line. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. By looks of it, I've raced the district line I was originally on. So I got here before that district line, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, I'll see you all at, well, when the Liberty line arrives. Just depends on, here's the district line Ealing Broadway service. I've looked at the number of my train and it's not even here, so yeah, because mine is 035. I think this is 034 that's just come in, so I've basically got here before my train, and I think it is actually the next one in, so yeah. The overground Liberty line service. Arriving in Trotminster just now. Literally as soon as I got onto the platform, it just approached. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, eh? So I like the Romford Upminster route.
Upminster. This train terminates here. All change, please.
That's what we're on now. That's the Weaver line and the Jet line that these trains also do. And they also do services on the Lioness line and the Mildmay line, and apparently they should be putting the Windrush line as well soon. Oh, lucky lot. Got a 10 carriage. I'm on a 5. There goes the Lizzie line, which we will be on in a bit. And then we're going to get on the Greenford branch as soon as we get to... so what we're going to do, we're going to get off at Stratford, got a quick run to Tottenham Hale, basically getting the Lee Valley, well, whatever it's called, and then we're going to get a Stansted Express back, because you can use your Eurostar. Well, I can use my card on the Stansted Express. And any of you who are new, who've ever actually not been at Romford Station, you can see all the buses down there. No, this is not bus spotting, before anyone asks. This is obviously train spotting. Yeah, we'll just see if... well, as far as I know, it's a 165 today, but... Well, I mean, it's always a 165, but... Yeah. But as far as I know, I'm going to get a 165 back later to Marylebone, so we'll see what happens. But then sometimes it might swap it to a 168, so we'll see. Those things, honestly, they look so funny inside. Literally, they have like these weird looking seats. Like they have raised seated areas like the ones in Europe. Anyone who like lives in Europe will probably understand what I'm talking about, like with raised seating. But then obviously, if you're not from London or Norfolk, because they run in Norfolk as well, and Suffolk, so basically just anywhere in the Greater Anglia network, and anyone who's been on them, they'll probably understand and relate, basically, anyone who's been on them. But yeah, obviously if those who've never actually known about 745s, never been to London, never been to Norfolk, never been to Suffolk or anywhere like that, or Essex, you probably wouldn't understand what the 745s are actually like unless you've actually been on them. Because I've been on them. They're really nice. 766 down there being revvy, but that's just a typical 66, unfortunately. And no, I'm not talking about class 66, I'm talking about the bus down there being very interrupting. But yeah, that's going to Paddington. I've almost filmed every bloody train I've seen today, which is pretty thick. Oh, rare working down there. Shh, I'm not supposed to be doing buses. So yeah, we'll be on one of those shortly, but that will definitely get there before. Oh no, that's not even going to so yeah, we're going to get the first Heathrow service and get off at West Ealing, and then basically get on the what was it, the Great Western, and then on the Central Line, you know, West Varsity back to Marylebone. It'll be a good one. Just see how tomorrow turns out, because tomorrow will just be hunting all day. And we've now got another train approaching. Oh, it's a freight, I think. Oh no, it's a 720. It looked like a freight for a minute, and I was like, oh great, that's another one to my freight compilation, but no. First turn of the day. Weren't even planning that. There you go. Lovely. Oh, come on. So we're now at Stratford. Got A378 over there, just round the corner. You can see. Sorry I couldn't get all of my train approaching at Romford. It's because the platform was too busy and the train was packed as well, so yeah, it's just not great. Don't know what's going on up there, probably someone driving like a moron. They always do. That's the train I've just come on from Southend Victoria. This is Elizabeth line coming in. Probably from the airport. That one's about to go out, I think. But I need to get to platform 11.
This train is currently...
They need to change that. They need to change it to the Mildmay. Just got some Central Line trains here. I'm waiting for a train to pull up there, and then I'm gonna get straight on it. Some quite moody staff here, though, to be honest. Literally, I literally just was making my way to the platform, and then I got the look, and then staff member said, "No filming staff, no filming staff," and then I was like, "I'm not filming the staff, I'm filming trains." But then I think she was probably like new to the job, so I think it was just a realisation. So, you know, not all staff are bad, I will be honest. Like, you do get the odd one that, like, people normally just assume if they're like saying, "Oh, don't film staff," they just call them rude and that, but that's more like U13s and that. But I do understand that people are new to the job, and I think she was just new, but it's alright. I let them off just this once, because normally I wouldn't, but she was alright with it in the end, so I just let her off. Because normally I'd like complain to the company, although I haven't done it for a couple of years because it's never happened. Oh, and there's my train there, so I need to get out. I need to go. There's my train to... I have got 10 minutes, but in that 10 minutes, the train will get packed, so I need to be smart and quick. So, yeah. And it's only going a short journey as well, I think. It's only going up to Meridian Water. Yeah, it's only going up to Meridian Water. So I could technically do a full journey on this, but... you just have to barge into everyone, don't you? But there you go. No sorry either. This is typical London, how rude people are. But there you go. Welcome to Stratford. Distracted by a phone, yeah, well done. But yeah, welcome to Stratford. And this is why I don't like East London, but there you go. Well, I just want to move out of the city completely, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to get this to Tottenham Hale, get the Stansted Express back, as I can use my Oyster zip card on there. And as I've got a 1 to 9 travel card now for 6 months, because I can't do it a year because the card expires in September in the year coming up, so I can use it for the 6 months, and then yeah. So yeah, I think we've got a crackhead on here, so I'm gonna have to pause and I'll see what Tottenham. Yeah, that was a crazy journey. Oh, so it looks like there's a football match going on. Great, absolutely brilliant. Can Greater Anglia actually get any worse today, man? Packed train, end up with a racist on my train, because when I got on the train there was some guy ranting about all this nonsense. Yeah, racist.
The 11:27 Greater Anglia service to Stratford. Calling at Lea Bridge and platform 3 for the
So I was pretty lucky, I managed to actually stop it before it actually started, but still, man. Oh, what, you're gonna whinge? Don't know why that train's taking so long to depart though, but there you go. Yeah, someone on the train I just got off of was having a racist rant. Honestly, he just made himself look like a fool. Alright, yeah. And then, unsurprisingly, someone had a go at him. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't blame him. Like, if someone was being racist to me, I'd have a go at him as well.
Liverpool Street. Platform 3 for the 11:30.
This is not our train.
Service to London Liverpool Street.
I am on the next one after this one. By the looks of it, there's a bloody football match going on, so it looks like I am screwed. So, by the looks of it, I am done for. Because I'm going to be caught up in it. So, yeah. Oh, it's packed at the back. Should have gone up front. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, there's a seat there. That's right. I had a close call, you know. Literally. I got on the, literally just got off the train. And I forgot that the doors don't open by themselves here, so that was stupid of me. So yeah, that was outright clever. Hey. But yeah, very stupid of me. Literally. And my train comes in a few minutes to Greenford. So we're going to be going to do the full journey on that. That's going the other direction. They'll do. And I will see you all potentially when the train arrives, I guess. Although there is a train approaching now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. What happened was, please don't suffer it back with what happened was my storage messed up again because I got a load of crap at once, basically. But that's just me because I'm stupid. But yeah, so it's only a 2 carriage. That there. That is their new thing there. Oh, what is it? Their little charger for their new 230s that are coming in. Whenever they are going to come in. Which I doubt will ever happen. These are to charge the trains. In fact, talking of Great Western, there's actually a train coming in now, which is the Greenford service. And it's only obvious, well, we already know the calling points because we've done it before. And it goes to one of the, well, all of the very least used stations in London. Because these stations are absolutely useless, there's no point using them. Especially the fact they don't run on a Sunday. But there you go. Really, I personally think they should have these running into Paddington, but that's just Great Western for you, unfortunately. And on we get.
Train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here.
Oh, great.
Please stand clear of the edge of the platform as the approaching train does not
Oh, I'm
stop.
not bothered. Wow. Central Line honestly had to piss me off today, didn't they? I've got to sit here for 11 minutes. Just to go around the corner to West Ruislip, and I don't even know what time that gets into West Ruislip. So if I miss that bloody Chiltern, I'm screwed. Because they only come once an hour. There's my train to West Ruislip. Funny enough, it's come on time because the other Epping services hasn't showed up at all. Lucky I'm not going Epping then. Otherwise I'd be in for an episode. Oh, there it is. Taken about 20 years to show up, but there you go. Sarcastically saying that, obviously, because that would be stupid if I actually meant that.
Welcome to Greenford Station.
This is Greenford.
Chiltern service from Marylebone, don't know where the hell it's going. Probably, oh, it's got Oxford on the front, so it's going to Oxford. And then I'm on a from Aylesbury. So, yeah.
If you are travelling to Wembley Stadium, there will be a queue to...
There's my train coming in. I used to always think they always come early, but now in 2024, looking at the timetable, I've actually realised what they actually do. They stop the train here earlier than scheduled. They make it wait for another fast train to pass. I think the next it's going to be a Birmingham service. And yeah, and we've got an empty train as well, so that's even better. More of a bonus.
Platform 4 for the 15:25 Southern service to London Bridge. Calling at Norwood Junction and London Bridge. This train is for the 10 coaches. We are sorry that the 15:29 10:20 service to Brighton is delayed by approximately 8 minutes.
Got Gatwick Express coming through in East Croydon. And I'm waiting for a London Bridge service. Something's going really wrong here today. Don't know what's going on, but something. There's the catering to Tottenham Corner service. Is that my one? No. London Victoria. Let's go in the complete opposite direction. Well, it's going the wrong way anyway. It's going the same direction, but it's just going the wrong place. Hopefully. Okay then, right. This means I need to pay attention to how many carriages my train has, because otherwise I'm screwed. Fingers crossed it'll be a 6, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, because knowing my luck, it's going to show up as a free car.
Your next fastest direct service is now expected to be the 5034 to Brighton, departing from platform 3. Please make sure Brighton is served.
I'll be honest, I've actually quite enjoyed my day, to be honest, apart from getting stuck in Marble Arch on the bus, but it was alright, I guess. But just see what happens tomorrow, I guess, in the morning. So please do remain on the video to see.
Requiring the no junction service. Please be aware the next service will be on platform number 2. The delayed Finsbury Park service.
No, so I'm not affected. I don't want to get that. I don't want to go Finsbury Park.
The next service for no junction.
I want the next London Bridge service. Well, actually, I mean, that is actually the next London Bridge service, but. But here's the thing, I don't want to get a Thameslink. Oh, free tone as well. Lucky me. No, I didn't do the horn sign. He just did it. This is what I like about GTR. GTR are honestly one of the most nicest and friendliest companies you could use. Like, they just are. Like, they're really good, and I really like GTR. Oh my god! I've done the series for a while, and as soon as I did it, boom, tones after tone after tone. I've got quite a few tones today, actually. It's pretty nice. But with this cancelled one in the way, I don't know how many carriages the well, I could ask, but just so I can get in the right parts, fingers crossed. But I'm just hoping it's not a 2 carriage, because that is the worst that you could get in this route. No, my luck, it's probably not going to be a 2 carriage, but you never know. That's the thing. Yeah, it's 34, so I'll give it a few minutes. If it shows up beforehand, then yeah. Well, it's not a big deal, but there we go. I thought it logged off, but it didn't. Oh, now it's logged off. Southern service. It's not telling me how many coaches it's got. Finsbury Park service. I don't understand why they've got a Finsbury Park service. Oh, 6 coaches. Perfect. So we're fine. We are good. Yes, we're on a 6 carriage. So this means I need to find somewhere which will be nice and empty. Well, I'll be honest, I really do like the 171s on Southern, so this is perfect, a 6 carriage. I wouldn't have minded if it was like a 4 car, because 4 cars are not really too bad on this route, like upfield to London, but 6, that's a bonus. That is a bonus. I thought I'd have jinxed myself though, to be honest, but Oh, it's running early. Well, not early, late, but earlier than expected. It was expected at 37, but to come at 36 instead, which is like basically a minute before expectation. But that's okay, because yeah. And my train's late. Boom. 12. Oh, fuck off. I didn't even realise it was the NHS one. Even smarter. And there's my train in the distance. And yes, I am getting a picture of it. Is it stopping up there? You're a 6 carriage, so you need to stop up here? Or is it a free car? I don't think... It can't be a free car, can it? No, it's not. No, it's not. And it's nice and empty as well. Even better. Oh, perfect. Even better right by the door.
Metropolitan. This train is the southern service to London Bridge. The next station is London Bridge.
Apparently there's a 6 carriage running on the South Eastern network right now,
From the 1557 Southeastern service.
which I believe is a 466 with 6 coaches. I think it's a networker, so, or it could be the long distance services. To be honest, I do kind of want to get that 1602 though, just in case it shows up as like a 707 or something. Because to be honest, I don't really get the 707s a lot. But then to be fair, I don't really get 465s a lot either, so it's a win-win here. Not really, but... And it's packed anyway, so I wouldn't bother. But yeah. I'm curious about a 6 car though. 707 coming in. I do not know where it's going. It is definitely not going to Gravesend, as there are currently no trains going to Gravesend. As they're only going as far as Orpington right now because of engineering works going on in the Knockholt area, whatever area it is. I don't know what area, but I know somewhere there's engineering works going on. We've got a 465 about to part. But yeah, the other one is a 466 because I just looked, it said train type networker. So yeah, it's not an Eurostar or anything. Chances are though, would be on a Eurostar or probably another networker. Depends where it comes from. Interesting indeed. Okay, cool. Tempting coming in for Frighten. That's what they call it when it comes to Halloween. They call it Frighten. 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 I just like the sound of Frighten though, to be honest. It's a City Beam. So yeah, we're on a 707 all the way at Charing Cross. Although it's only really 2 stops, so yeah.
And London Charing Cross.
Good opportunity. And then we're going to go and get the Victoria line. Just because I'm bored and I want to kill time. You know. Because there is enough time to get the Victoria line, so why not? Obviously I have to change at Oxford Circus. Or I can change at Warren Street. Then I can have a longer journey on the Bakerloo line, innit? So Yeah. Just 3, eh? I remember these on Southwestern.
This station is London.
Part suspended with no service between Raiders Lane and Uxbridge, and this is due to poor ground conditions caused by
What on earth is going on? Why is my platform empty? I've never ever in my life seen a Victoria Line platform empty as hell. Never. God, I've honestly never in my life I've seen a Victoria Line platform that empty. What the fuck is that in there? Oh, it's the other side. Oh, and it's coming now anyway. Oh, what's on the right end for the back? An empty coach, almost anyway. There's the stopping service into London Waterloo. I've decided I'm changing my mind about tomorrow. So instead I'm going to start at Wimbledon, go to St Pancras, direct from Wimbledon to go West Hampstead and that, then Kilmare Line, Highbury, then go up to Potter's Bar, you know. So yeah, that'll be interesting, and I will see you all tomorrow after this train has departed. So yeah. So yes, it is going to be the end of today, but please do not click off the video, as the next clip will be of tomorrow in the same video. So please don't be leaving yet, because it's too early to leave. It's just too early to leave to click off. have these barriers and the train actually stopped and served, then yeah, I'd be getting straight on it.
The train now approaching platform 5 doesn't stop here.
Oh!
Stand back to the edge of
So I assume they've made one of the services skip. I don't understand why South Western are actually allowed to do this, like make train skip stops, just because they're running late. That is the stupidest reason to make a train skip stop. If it's like safety reasons, fair enough, but just because it's running late, no. Right. They've got trains at Waterloo that can do the service in the other direction. They just don't want to use them. Plus, half the trains that sit at Waterloo are sat there all day anyway. To be honest. But no, they're too scared to put a 444 on the stopper routes. But yet they're happy to put it on stopping service to Woking via Weybridge. Well, not via Weybridge, via Hounslow once a day. Makes sense, South Western.
Just after like it's taken away and then there's like a drama and then like everything's happening.
I'm not going to bother with this line too much, as I am in a bit of a hurry. I need to get this, the overground. That's it, the overground. Now known as Milled May Line. And I nearly missed that train as well because the stupid staff wouldn't let me through the barriers so I could tap my card on. I bloody hate it when they depart the Thames links from platform 1 to 4 to Pancras, because then you've got to go for a whole episode just to get on the train, like literally. You've literally got to get the staff to let you out just so you can tap your Oyster. It's ridiculous. They should just have the Oyster pads at those barriers at St Pancras. Right, ladies and gentlemen, don't ask why I'm at a bus stop. I will tell you now. Got to the platform that there's a Midland Main Line down there. Got to the platforms on the Marmay platforms. There's no trains running because they're overrunning engineering work, so now I've got to get a bus. So that is even perfect, and I've got to get a rail replacement bus as well, so that's not helping even further. So, to TfL, congratulations for making yourself look like idiots again, because they always do anyway. So yeah, I would have originally been at Potter's Bar, but then I was like, no, I'm not waiting half an hour for a stupid bus just to get to Potter's Bar, honestly. Honestly, like, the suburbs in London are like the worst areas in London. This area is like the worst with reliability of bus services, because the 298, yeah, it's run by Uno, who are complete crap with their timetables. They make you wait half an hour in a city where everything's like every 10 minutes. To be honest, I think every single bus in the country should be like every 10 minutes or something, because then more people actually get out the cars and actually take the bus, not more people take the car, because this is why bus companies run out of money. And they think putting a fare cap, £3 fare cap, £2 fare cap is gonna get everyone back on the buses. No, it won't. What they need is they need to make the services more reliable, which is what they did in my area on Falcon. I honestly hate Sundays, literally. And that one's only going, oh, they're all only going up to Potter's Bar. You know, if LNER were running, this would have been a perfect opportunity to get an LNER from Potter's Bar. That would have been funny, though, can't lie, getting an LNER from Potter's Bar to King's Cross from Potter's Bar on an LNER service. That would be flipping funny. And now there's one coming in the other direction, which for some reason it's going pretty slow. Oh, it's that service. I was hoping that was going to be my train, but it's not. Boo. To be honest, I've never actually seen one of these get packed in my whole life. It just feels weird that it just never happens. Freezing, honestly. Thank God my nice warm train's here. So we're back at Walgate after about half a year maybe, or something like that, on Hammersmith and City lines for this one. There's the Widen lines there, which used to run from here to Bedford. So yeah.
And Metropolitan.
leaving this station or when leaving your train, please ensure that you take everything with you. Any unattended bag or other item of luggage will be removed and may be restored. Thank you.
Customers should take extra care on the wet floors.
Southern in the distance, going to Clapham Junction. I've just come off the Bakerloo line. Wait, didn't you just run a red light? Way. He's just run a red light. I mean, he's only going up there anyway, so I suppose maybe it's authorised, so we can't assume, can we? It could be the case it's been authorised to pass the signal at danger, so yeah. I think because it's only going up the little slidings, I think it's authorised. So yeah, some nice old sparks. Time to go to Euston. Coming in to see Lioness Line in both directions. Because there is a Lioness Line. Oh, there goes another Lioness Line. To Watford Junction. Mild May failed me earlier. Thank you, Mild May Line, for being a nuisance. But there you go. And then that one there is going to Euston. And I'm on the 13:45 to Euston. Which will definitely get into Euston before that piece of ugly crap. And yeah, I don't know what to do after that, so potentially I might go back on the Midland Main Line. It just depends. But yeah, I'll decide from there. Milton Keynes service coming in now. Milton Keynes. By the looks of it looks like Eurovision's up front. No, it's a London Midland livery. And yeah, they've changed the announcements at Arrow and Wiltstone as well. Oh, you're joking, it's a 4-car. Ah, 4-car from London to Milton Keynes. Nice treat for them lot. Sarcastically saying that, as you're saying, but nah, that's a joke. That is a joke. Don't know what that is coming up. It looks like an Avanti. So now we've got to wait for that. I know it's not stopping because it's a Northwestern 350 as well. 4-car as well. Why are they running 4 cars today? Broken time, another one of them. They're always broken on a 350, but there you go. It's very cold out here. Very cold out here. Just went to put my coat on, you know. Don't know why I need to announce it, but just why not? That's off to Elephant and Castle. That's the one I just come off of. Now it's going back to Elephant and Castle. That's how some people say it, Elephant and Castle. I'm not taking a piss about it. But anyway. To be honest, that's kind of how I say it, so. And to be honest, I've always said it like Elephant and Castle because well, it's not actually that. The actual reason is it's because I'm half Teesside, so yeah. Because my dad comes from Teesside in Middlesbrough, so I'm half Middlesbrough, basically. And now we have a Southern coming in. It's only going up to Watford. I wondered why it's useless. It was a lot more useful when it went up to Milton Keynes, but now it only goes up to Watford Junction. In fact, it just actually... Oh no, it is going to Watford Junction. They do have a couple of services a day that go up to Hemel Hempstead, but they don't really do Hemel Hempstead a lot now. Right. Back in the day, they used to go up to Milton Keynes Central, and that was perfect because then you didn't have to change at Watford if you come from like Clapham Junction or East Croydon or something. You could just go Milton Keynes direct. But now you have to change at Watford to get the either an Avanti or LNR, depends what your ticket says, or both, basically. Talking of Avanti, we've got an Avanti coming now. Not busy today though. Normally that service gets quite packed very quickly because they only use a 5 car for the service. However, sometimes they do actually... What's that in the distance? Oh, it's an 805. Or is it an 807? I can't tell. I know by how many carriages it's got. Oh, it's an 805. The way I can tell it, if it's a 5 car, it's an 805. If it's a 7 carriage, well, if it's a 5 or a 10, it's an 805. But if it's an 8 or, well, no, not an 8. If it's a 7, then it's an 807. It's just maths, really. Well, not really. You just learn it really as you go along with trains and carriages and that. How many carriages each set has got. And I can see a Bakerloo line up there. I honestly like these Pendos because, you know, they're just really nice trains. Like, there's the Bakerloo line over there. We're going to wait for it to depart. So while we're waiting for it to depart, we know when it's departing because it will whistle. Because I've literally learned how it works now. Literally, every time an underground train terminates, you just get like staff that just check how things is going to go. No, he's not whistling. Strange. But yeah, normally they whistle when they come out of the station to go into the sidings. This might actually be a Mark 1 actually in the front. Or maybe not. But I'm just thinking that because it's a bit dusty at the front, so as you can see the bit of paint missing. That's normally tends to be like Mark 1 stuff. Because the Mark 1s, yeah. I'll be honest, I do kind of prefer the Mark 1s because I like the motors of the Mark 1. Because it kind of reminds me of MTG, you know. I have actually got quite a lot of videos of MTG from last Christmas, but for some stupid reason I didn't bother making any more of them. But yeah. But don't worry, this year I will be getting a lot more than what people think I'm going to do. What's that up there? Oh, it's a 710. Line 710 coming in, going to Euston, and then we've also got one coming in the other direction as well, heading towards Watford Junction. But do you know what I find funny though is is at Harrow and Wealdstone you get basically at Harrow and Wealdstone you get the train services, but yet sometimes the train services don't actually run. That's normally Sunday they don't run. So, but when Harrow and Wealdstone is closed, they actually make additional stops at Wembley on the Northwestern. On the train services only. They won't do it on the Milton Keynes services for some reason, but there's one coming through Northwestern. Not stopping until Euston, which is lovely. I mean, most of them do, but yeah. I do kind of wish they actually called the Northwesterns at Wembley a lot again, because I miss those days, you know. But to be honest, you weren't really allowed to spot on the platforms. They make you stand outside, well, right behind like some little fence until 5 minutes before your train arrives. They let you through. Like, I'll be honest, I think it's just bonkers. But anyway, hopefully the next train will be my train back to Euston. There goes the Watford Junction service going to Watford Junction, with the next stop being Headstone Lane. Then it would be Carpenter's Park, Bishy, Watford High Street and Watford Junction. In fact, you know what's funny though, is you can't actually spot Watford High Street on the West Coast Main Line for some funny reason, you know. But apparently it's because it's on a separate branch when I went on it, so yeah, because I have gone up to Watford on the Watford DC before, and I will be honest, I prefer the other one else at Pendo, going to Euston, Avanti, the Royal Scot by looks of it. Yep, Royal Scot. The one that failed to try and get to be the fastest from London to Glasgow because of a speed restriction in Carstairs. So that turned into complete disaster. So yeah, I can tell you the plan for next week. Saturday, I plan for Milton Keynes. And Sunday, I plan for Guildford, as the cross country is being diverted via Guildford next week on Sunday because of engineering work going on in Basingstoke and Winchester. So this will be perfect. Well, actually, I don't know if they're actually... No, because I think it's non-stop to Southampton Airport? I don't know. I will check on the way. But coming in with my service to Euston. If I have to run, then I have to run. But oh, it's an 8 carrier, so all right. We're okay. It's an 8 car, so we are definitely going to get an empty spot. Or I might actually be wrong. Oh, I've jinxed myself. Oh, that was clever. Now I've got to stand all the way to use. Oh no, it's alright, it's alright. Silly me. That's Circle Line. But that does actually go Monument, so I might as well get on it. And update on the cross-country thing. From Guildford, it's actually Guildford non-stop to Southampton Central, so there we go. So, mystery solved.
This is King's Cross and Bakerloo.
Coming now is a bank one, service to bank. We are getting a bank service, but we're going to leave this one because reason being is because there is a what is it? Because there's a C2C that's going to pass at the same time, so I might as well just wait for that as well, so I can get a shot at the C2C, because the C2C line is basically there. And in fact, talking to C2C, I can actually see the train right there. Right up there. So that'll be a nice shot. And the funniest part about them is they drive by themselves, they don't have a driver. All they have is a passenger service agent, but that technically don't really count as a driver. I'm just saying. But there we go. Hopefully this... Oh, great. This is 6 cars. It means we're not going to get a clear shot of the C2C. Even greater, hey. And the fact is it's coming right now, so... Where is it there? It looked like it's on the same track, but it's not. Don't get in the way. And then you get annoying people that deliberately barge into you. And there comes another C2C, but people are getting in the way. Because people are rude. Put my trains on the left.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm after what everyone calls the hottest. Which, the reality, it is quite hot on here, but definitely not the hottest. It's not very nice out here, honestly. There's my train coming in. The only really good S-stocks out here are the ones on the Metropolitan line.
Due to the weather conditions,
Oh dude, it's very bad quality, but that's because we've got platform door screens in the way. Oh, for God's sake. Right, so I've just realised I've gone to the wrong end of the train. There goes the one that I've decided I'd deliberately let go. Yes, I've just realised I'm at the wrong end of the train for the quiet coach. Someone's stuck in the doors. Brilliant. Train is now full and standing. I will see you at Clapham Junction. Yeah, first class that no one actually uses, but okay. Because what's the point of using the first class on these services? Because they literally look the same as standard. They're literally the same as standard. Anyway, on these sort of 377s, I think I prefer the standard class seats, to be honest. Wouldn't pay, no chance I'd pay for first. Especially the fact I can get them on declassified routes as well. Same with the 450s. Like I can get on a 450 in first class on a declassified route. Basically, like Waterloo to Hampton Court, or Waterloo to Chessington South, or Dorking, Wimbledon, Range Park, whatever, etc. You know, I can get in there without a first class ticket. On a 450 anyway. 444s you can actually get on one without a first class ticket once a day. On the oh, it's a 159. Oh, we could have got a 159, but then that means I'll miss my train. I don't know, I'll have to go at 7. Oh, got a nice tone as well. Not expecting that. Lovely guy. I mean, GTR are literally one of the most generous train operators out there. And the train's packed as well. Probably full of everyone going home for the weekend, because obviously tomorrow's back to work, innit? So, yeah. And back to school as well, because tomorrow's Monday. Right, I need to make my way to platform number 9 and get the train to Wimbledon. So we've got another train coming in the platform at Clapham Junction. It's not my one. Mine is a Basingstoke and Alton service. This one's going to Poole, so all the way to Dorset. So halfway down the country, basically, which is nice. And yeah, got Southern in the distance, probably going to, where's that, going to Reigate. So on the least crowded route on the Southern network out of the fast services, well, unless they put a 4-car.
Just a minute, guys, just a minute.
Oh,
Step up from it, please.
something's going on. If you want, you can watch the door close while I think it's about to happen. There we go. And then there's a 450 on the other side. Bruh. Seriously? The put sticker on saying door not in use, but yet everyone's literally just boarded from that door in the first coach. That is ridiculous. That's actually really silly though of you, South Western. That is just silly. And that's full as well. Lucky that's not calling at Wimbledon, because otherwise I would have been in trouble. Well, I mean, you never know, it might additionally stop at Wimbledon, but for a pickup, but you'll never know. But all the way through madness. Absolute madness. And the next one's my one as well, so that is going to be even more perfect. And I can see something coming in the distance. It looks like it's a... Oh, I don't know, but... Where's the 455s today? They don't seem to be coming. There's the 444 again. There's a bus, 344, Liverpool Street. We're not... Oh, wait, this isn't a bus. This is not bus spotting, is it? Of course, I keep being stupid, but... there's something coming now. Looks like a Gatwick Express, so it's going pretty fast, so it's definitely a Gatwick Express. It might not be, though. Yep, it's Gatwick Express. Although you do sometimes get the odd one that decides, oh, you know what, sod being an express, I'll stop instead and serve everybody. Because they tend to do that quite a lot on Southern. Put in the British Transport Police on 61016. And my train's here, so I'm not going to be able to get shot at the 455 and that 377 approaching, because my train's arriving in the platform and I need to get this to Wimbledon. So, because unfortunately I've got to get a replacement bus. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but I just want to, I guess. I think it's an 8 car. Yeah, it is. Look how empty this is. But I'm only going one stop, so I can't be bothered.
Junction. This train is for Basingstoke and Alton. The next station is Wimbledon.
Pullman there. Oh, if I let it go, we could have spotted that on the platform, but no big deal. It's not like I'll see it again another day, but yeah.
If you do not hold a valid ticket for this train, you may be issued with a minimum penalty fare of £400 or police prosecution.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next week at Milton Keynes. That's it, Milton Keynes. I'm trying to remember my plans. I've got too much in my head at the minute, but yeah. So yeah, I will see you. Well, actually, I'll see you tomorrow on Roblox, but in real life, basically Saturday next week at Milton Keynes.